Hey everybody, what's up? I'm Mason the Mason. I'm with my uncle Will here. Doing something different today, not masonry. We're closing a pool. Never did this before, so he's gonna teach me how to do it here. What do you need? What do you got there? Some screwdrivers?
All hand tools.
All hand tools?
All hand tools, more than I need.
What's going on?
I said all we're doing is just basically simple plumbing concepts. We don't want water to freeze in pipes. It'll break.
Okay.
That's really literally the gist of closing a pool. Make
All
it
right.
safe for water when it might freeze.
Right on.
Big hook or whatever he is. Depends on your perspective. He's a little guy.
Bugs, spider. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Watch the camera, bro.
Hey, listen. I hope it jumps to your camera.
Boom. Oh snap! Getting a nice shot. Yep, I gotta get that thing off there.
Yeah, that would be called a skimmer hose.
Yep, get that.
Or a line if it was actual plumbing, but these are hose clamps and.
So, yep, you just unscrew that because that's how you work those things.
Yeah, this is called a screwdriver, Mason.
Okay, that's a screwdriver.
Yeah.
See, I'm a little more fancy. I only use screw guns.
Screw guns.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how you use a screw gun on that, but you could also use a nut driver. I mean, that might be a little bit more fancy if you really wanted to get.
I like to just do things way above and beyond for
so
no reason.
So you're going to get a flat head bit and an impact gun to use on a hose clamp. Got it.
Yep.
That's definitely extra as fuck.
Yep. That's how we like it.
Yeah, that's the water.
Yep, that's water.
That's water.
Don't let that
Don't
in
let
there.
that stay here. Now, we're going to completely take all these off and put them away, but...
Okay, so you gotta do all that.
Yeah, if you didn't have a way to actually, obviously do what we're doing with these lines, you'd have to get antifreeze in them in case they took on water.
Okay.
But I'm just going to take them all completely off because there's no reason for them to set out. It's pretty much what you do every time for an above ground.
Okay. So I guess the in-ground is completely different.
Completely different.
Alright. Well, at least we got this one down.
I think I got the other one down too. I hope. Otherwise we're going to have a lot of problems next summer.
How many have you done so far?
We just started about 2 weeks ago. I think we're over around somewhere around 20 something.
Oh man, I'd let my pool open for what, like another month at least. I'd be in that all the time.
Yeah, people kind of forget how warm it stays longer on in the season anymore. And then people do have heaters too to extend their
Dude, it was
season
60 in December last year.
Well,
You could hop in there if you got a heater.
Yeah, but if you keep the heater running, it's going to freeze between time and cost you $700 a month to be able to keep the water above it then too.
Alright. See, these are things I just don't know because I don't have a pool.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, until you're in your mid-20s, you figure you don't know it. If you don't know it yet, it isn't important.
Yeah, right. All right, you want this too?
You got a plug?
Yep, this is the plug. This is their turnout. I would normally bring it below water level if I had pumped it off already, but it doesn't matter really. But I don't know what setting the filter heads on, so maybe that didn't happen.
Stole my channel locks again. I'm gonna have to get them back.
Nope, these are not yours. So.
Nope, they are. I know it. Yep. I see you. Stealing all my stuff. Oh my gosh, spider.
Yeah. Is it a big one this time?
Huh?
Is it a big one this time?
Oh yeah, huge, dude. You see that thing?
Oh, there's some in the basement that are
See, those are good size ones. We just found one that was like maybe the size of a
little
nickel.
suckers too.
Yeah.
I haven't got too many.
As we're seeing them run across the top of your pool water, they can move on top of it. It's impressive.
Yeah, they don't break the surface tension.
Alright, that's where you put the plug in. I'm gonna pull that off.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh
yeah. I'm a tool guy. A gopher today.
That's who you are today.
A gopher. Not used to that. Gopher screwdriver. Gopher. Pro tip, always put your stuff where you know where it's at. So it's gonna go right there.
Break on.
Look at that. Alright, another hose gone.
Yep, another one.
Should have color coded them with Sharpie so you know where they go.
I don't need to tell you.
You know, I would.
It's just what somebody had on hand. It's not that it's inadequate, it's just what somebody had on hand.
It might be better.
It's all together. And then I do the same thing for the pool. I take the skimmer bath. That's the fun part about pool chemistry and pool.
Got a lid off that thing. Yep.
A little bit of sweat. Didn't expect that today.
Wow.
Yeah. Didn't expect any sweating to happen. Water that I pretty much already drained. There it is.
Nice.
Yep. And some pumps that are bigger will have a side one too, but this is a little one. Just a little pool. Took out my sight glass, took out the pressure gauge.
Oh, that thing. More
Yep, more water. This is the filter plug. Keep it all right where we need it when we open it. So that's all the plugs. That's all the hoses. And
That's
you
it.
go ahead. Nope.
No, more.
Open up your valve by putting it on winter so no water can accumulate in your multi-port. Now your equipment is winterized, and so is your pool once we put the gizmo in, actually.
Putting that thing in there. I don't know what that is.
That is a gizmo, is what they call it.
Gizmo.
Yep. So that way, as the water rises over the winter, anything that maybe we'll say unfortunately gets through the cover, it'll come into the skimmer, and as it fills and potentially freezes, rather than expanding out and cracking the skimmer, it'll crunch down on this gizmo.
Cool. Boom. Boom. So I guess this stuff's waterproof, so we can just let it here. And we got the hoses out of there.
Yep, you can tarp it, like I said, to just kind of help increase the longevity of some of the parts, like your cap for your motor head. That sometimes will kind of get rusty and seized up, and it's a pain on my butt. But ultimately, the elements of stuff are made to be weatherproof.
Right on. Now we gotta spread out this tarp cover.
Basically what it is. It's a solid one too, because that's what we put on most above ground, or I'm going to put on most above ground. And
Yeah.
it's the simplest tarping anything you've ever tarped.
Okay.
Underneath it right now.
Probably.
Yeah. So
This thing.
This is where home ec came into play. Or I'm sorry, family and consumer sciences.
Okay. That thing.
Yeah, you basically use your sewing skills. No, you don't. It's fucking just running it in and out of eyelets.
Toss that thing. What are we gonna do now?
It stays right there.
Oh, okay.
And we each grab an end, and we'll start running it through.
Alright.
Like this.
Up
So
and down?
What you want is the the smaller pole to be underneath each eyelet, so that the cord comes over the longer stretch of the cover edge area, I guess, if you will, so that when it pulls tight, it's pulling more area of the cover to the pool. If you ran it underneath there, it would only cinch tight between the eyelets.
Okay.
This way it cinches tight across a larger area.
Okay.
And so that's, I don't know, I just made that up, but
Seems.
this is how I do it.
Okay. Yeah, seems right.
Talking about you're cinching it in.
Yeah.
This is a turnbuckle, so this is what actually pulls each end of the line into itself, so that it actually ties together. Just like that. And when you twist it, the lock catches the tooth, and it slowly winds all the excess until it pulls it tighter on the pool.
Right on. So we folded this back because apparently we can't get over to the deck.
Well, no, we don't want to have our leading edge ever potentially catch the water or go down to the water, because then the water will come up over top of it and sink our cover.
Okay.
If we do it like this, and any water comes over our leading edge, we still have all this room to be able to grab and pick up, so that the water doesn't go over top of the cover. And
Okay.
we stop just short of the edge of the deck with it like this, so that we get that back edge even with the back side of the pool. Then we'll come over and flip this over onto the deck, so that the entire pool is then covered without ever taking on water from the back edge, either being pulled too far or the front edge setting short and then water creeping over our actual leading edge.
Right on. Now I gotta put my camera down and put this on.
Yep.
Hopefully that explanation was good and you know what we're talking about, because I forgot my tripod. So that thing's on there, you know,
The torque string tight.
guitar string tight. So I guess you just put that through the turnbuckle here, wrapped it real tight with the channel locks, and that's how you close a pool. Sure.
Your other cousin?
Oh, you're my uncle, whatever. I'm just so used to saying cousin all the time.
Yeah, it's 'cause you hang out with them all the time, never me.
Yep. Well, I hang out with Frank like most of the time.
I work 7 days a week, so I'm just busting your balls.
All right, that's what it looks like.
Yepper, and you have options of either putting pillows underneath it to keep rainwater and stuff from building over the winter, or you can put a pump on it, a combination of the two. She wants to do a pump.
All right. Well, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, you can ask me, but I probably don't have an answer. I'll have to call this guy, and then I'll answer your comment. But yeah, so next time I do this, I'll be
And these are the winter chemicals we put in.
okay. Yep. That. Hopefully you caught that that fast. But
yeah, I don't know. You can pick your own fucking brand.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna advertise for nobody.
But yeah, so I'm gonna be laying stone tomorrow and next week. Stick around, watch these videos I got coming out. And yeah, thanks for watching.